What's up, Pisces gang? Thank you guys so much for joining me today. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. If this is your first time here, welcome. I am Quisha, here with Abundant Healing. I was sent here from the universe to give you guys some good messages, some good love, some good healing, some good readings. You know, I was sent here to give it to you, and that's exactly what I'm doing. So thank you so much for joining me today. Welcome to your daily money reading. I am doing a Lion's Gate portal for you guys because it's 8/8/23, and I feel like this portal that is opening up, this Lion's Gate portal that is opening up today, August the 8th. It is a portal for us to be more open to receive abundance. We can tap into this portal and manifest the things that we desire. This portal is all about, when you think of a lion, right? You think of the king of the jungle, or a Leo, the only sign that is ruled by the sun. Courageous, big, and full of energy and love, with a huge heart. So imagine radiating from your heart chakra and also radiating from your sacral chakra, okay? The heart chakra is all about love and compassion, and the sacral chakra is all about creativity, manifesting, and nourishing yourselves, giving yourself self-love, okay? So we're going to do a daily reading. I've already posted one today, but we're doing another one for this particular portal that's being opened, the Lion's Gate portal. Okay, I meditated so good before this. I feel amazing, and I know that this reading is going to reach the people who needs to hear this on this beautiful opening of the Lion's Gate portal. All right, so let's go ahead and jump in. I don't want to waste too much more of your time. If you like this video, go ahead and like it, leave me a comment, and also hit that subscribe button, okay? If you're new to this channel and you want more messages from the universe on how you can become more abundant and attract more money into your life, then this is the channel for you, and I would recommend you go ahead and hit that subscribe button, okay? So, if you guys want to support the channel, all the links are down below. Everything is still what it is. I have not changed nothing as of today, but it will be changing very soon. Everything is 50% off. If you want some self-love mystery boxes, if you want a wealth and abundance mystery box, if you want your personalized money reading, or if you want some Pisces merch, all of that is down below in the description box, abundanthealingshops.com. Get you some crystals and start raising your vibration. All right, now let's get into this money reading for the Lion's Gate portal on August the 8th. All right, remember to like, comment, and subscribe if anything in this message resonates with you. And also remember to to take what resonates and leave the rest. All right? Universe, what messages do you have for me to give to this beautiful Pisces, this beautiful, lovely Pisces collective today here on August the 8th for this Lion's Gate portal? What can I share? What information? What advice can I give to this beautiful Pisces watching today for August the 8th, 2023? The Lion's Gate portal. What messages can I give the beautiful Pisces collective in regards to money, in regards to success, in regards to abundance, in regards to their manifestations, in regards to their jobs, in regards to their careers, in regards to their sources of income? What messages, what advice can I give the beautiful Pisces collective today? Please bring in the most relevant messages for the Pisces collective today in regards to money for this beautiful Lion's Gate portal. All right, first card we have, if I can get it out, the Knight of Wands. Right. What a way to start off the reading with the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is bursting with energy, conquering the physical realm, conquering your creativity, putting forth the action to the things that you've always wanted to do. Finally, realizing what you need to do and doing that, okay? Finally doing that. Okay. I'm gonna pull some more cards out. Let's just start here. So we have the Queen of Swords at the bottom, the Nine of Wands, followed by the Sun. On top, we have the Strength card. Oh, wow. The Lovers and the Three of Pentacles. I love the Strength card being on top because, I mean, what other way to give you a Lion's Gate portal reading without this beautiful Strength card showing up? Okay, I cannot just bypass that. So I'm going to have to leave this out because it's literally the first card that was on the top. The very first card on the top of the deck is the Strength card. And we're doing a Lion's Gate portal. And look at the 8. Okay? We leaving it out. We're not putting that up there. We're going to just leave this on out, okay? We're going to let that lion sit on right there. Because, baby, you knew exactly what you were doing. The universe is always confirming what needs to be confirmed, honey. What? Okay. I'm gonna start with this King of the Knight of Wands, and then we'll talk about the Strength card. But let's just start here where we at, okay? Okay. So the Knight of Wands is coming out along with this Ten of Wands. So this is telling me that there is lots of action, lots of energy. You are doing a lot. You may even feel overwhelmed with what you're doing. You may have picked up a lot of things. You know, you may be trying, because you have all of this passion and you have all of this creativeness within you, you may be just trying to do everything at the same time. You may be trying to do this, and you may be trying to work this job and go over here, and you want to open this business, and you want to start this, and you want to, because you finally, like I said, you've realized your potential. You're tapping into that. You're tapping into this fierce person. You're tapping into this personal power, and you are allowing yourself to take action towards your goals. You understand that you are the only person that can hold you back to accomplishing your goals. You're the only one. Nobody else. Nobody else with their toxic energy. Nobody else with their judgmental mindset. Nobody else with their laziness. Nobody else can stop you from getting to your destination but you. And your destination could be wherever you want to, wherever you decide to put the destination. You know, where if it's being rich, if it's being wealthy, if it's being successful with your perception, if it's being you know, someone who's making $1 million a year, or someone who's making $150,000 a year, or someone who's just making $60,000 a year, whatever that looks like for you. Okay, as long as that is exactly what you want and that's going to make you happy, or that is making you happy just trying to get there, that's all that matters. Okay, but the universe is saying that, you know, with this Ten of Wands here, this is you picking up a lot of things, putting a lot of things on your plate and feeling burned out. Okay, you don't want to put too much work. Now let me just clarify what I'm about to say, because it's not. When you are working towards your goals, or even if you're just working on a business or whatever the case may be, even if you're just at work and you got a 9 to 5 and you're working hard, I like to believe that productivity is not always knowing how hard to work, or knowing, or picking up a lot of things and checking off a lot of tasks and checking off a lot of your things on your to-do list. You know, that's not what productive is all about. Productive is knowing when to take a break. Productive is also knowing when to fall back and take some of this stuff off your plate. Focus on one thing at a time, okay? Because that's how you started. I feel like you started with this energy, just focused on this one goal. But then you get so like ambitious that you just have so many different creative ideas that kind of strike you at a one time, or like over the amount of days. I don't know. But a lot of creative ideas starts to come to you and you start to say, you know what, I can do that. Oh, I'm about to do that. Because it's like, I feel like if you're like me, if you're like a Pisces like me, like when we get an idea, like when we, like I'm an entrepreneur. So I haven't worked a job in a long time, and I plan to keep it that way. But I always think of different things of like, you know, different sources of income. Like, you know, I have a Shopify store, and now I'm like, you know what? I need to open up another Shopify store because I got cats and I can sell some cats products, you know, or let me just do let me start a meditating class, you know, and it's just like, you know, it's great that you are ambitious like that. It's great that you have all these ideas. It's great that you have all of this energy, but you can't focus on everything at one time because you're going to be left with all of these things and they're going to be unfinished. Okay, so just focus on one or focus on two things. Find you two things that you really love. One that is, you know, catering to your creativity, and one that is creating to your analytical side, if that's what you want. Because we're, you know, we have to have a balance of creativeness and analytical. You know what I mean? Like, and if you don't, that's fine. You know, that's whatever. And let me not say that, because a balance could be whatever works for you. You know, what balances me out may not balance you out, okay? Because we're two different people, okay? So what balances me out is for me to be able to have a creative side and a side where I'm more analytical, you know, and I'm more structured. Then there's a side of me who just wants to be free, okay? Now, what I did was, because I had so many ideas going on at once, I just wrote those ideas down. At one point, I wanted to open up a vegan restaurant. At one point, I wanted to start a off-grid community. I just had so many things that I wanted to do, right? But I can't do them all. So I had to write them down and, you know, focus on just those two things. One that's making me, you know, more creative, and the other one that is allowing me to be more structured and more analytical. Okay, I have my tarot business, you know, my healing business. What I do is my creative side, and then I also do real estate, and that is my more structured, more analytical side. So I focus on these two things, and that's it. And I can't focus on nothing else matters until I feel like I have accomplished what I need to accomplish within these two businesses. Then I'll focus on other things. Okay, but you don't want to burn yourself out, Pisces, and try to focus and do more than one thing at a time, or more than two things at a time, and have more than 2 jobs or 3 jobs because you feel like you need to get this money and you got to do this and you don't have to do that. Okay, as long as you are grateful for what you have, continue to be grateful for the things that you already have, and the universe is going to always bless you with more. Okay, so don't feel like you have to overwork yourself. Okay, because that's not how you get to success. Right? I feel like what you've been doing, Pisces, if you've been going about things very strategically. You've been very strategic on how you have been handling things. Give me 1 second. Sorry about that. But yeah, so you've been very strategic about the way that you have been handling things. But you also know that you can't do it all. You know that you can't do everything. So sometimes you just got to be a little bit more creative about how you move. You know, like, you may have to, so like if you want this job or something like that, instead of just filling out an application and waiting for them to call you back, why not just go into the place and show them your resume or tell them why they should hire you? You know what I mean? Like, that's what I mean when I say be more strategic, be more creative with the way that you're, you know, doing things. Okay, again, focus on a few things at a time. You don't have to try to do every single thing. You do not have to do it. Focus on a few things at a time. Master those things, and then you move on to the next. Okay, the best way I like to look at things is the 80-20 rule. Okay? 20% of your work is going to produce 80% of your results. So do 20%. All right, so you focus 10% on one thing and 10% on another thing, and you'll get 80% of the results. But you don't have to focus 50% on this thing, 10% over here, 30% over here. Like you're spreading yourself way too thin. Okay? Focus on a few things, even if you just want to narrow it down to just that one thing. Put your 20% in that one thing. Okay? So that means you probably have to, do this one thing, whatever it is that you want to do, whatever career field that you want to go in, focus on that for 4 hours a day, or longer if you have, but just block off your schedule, block off your time to do this for 4 hours. Okay? Let's say it's, you want to be an artist, you want to rap, or you want to sing. Okay? You focus every single day, 4 hours towards only this, nothing else, no interruptions, no phone, no, like just 4 hours, go hard at what it is you want to do. If you do that every single day, I guarantee you will reach this level of success that you could not even imagine, because you're working your 80-20 rule to the fullest extent. Okay, because it's all about being persistent and being consistent with what you're trying to do, with whatever goals you're trying to accomplish. Okay, with whatever business, if you're an entrepreneur like myself, focus on that. If you're trying to be a creator, you want to be, an influencer, whatever it is, focus on just that every single day for 4 hours straight. Every single day. 4 hours. That's all you're doing. And I guarantee you will definitely get to where you want to go. Okay, if not further. Because I feel like you're going to get further. With this Ten of Pentacles showing up here, you're going further. You're going further than what you expect. Okay? You're not only being financially stable for yourself, but this is your family. Being able to depend on you as their, I'm not going to say you're just, their crutch or anything like that, but, if your family needs something, you can give it to them. You are the breadwinner of your family. Okay? You are leaving a legacy. You are building generational wealth. All right? For your family, for your kids and your kids' kids and their kids and so forth. All right? You're building a very, very stable, wealthy generation. All right? Let's get like 4 more cards out because we want to get 8 cards. You know what I mean? We want 8 cards since we with the Lionsgate Portal today. Universe, tell us more. Uh-oh. I didn't even realize this card flipped over. Okay. Look at that. You have the Queen of Pentacles, as I'm talking about how you are going to be so nourishing and helpful to your family. The Queen presents herself. Tell me more, universe. Tell me more. Oh, there's a card. So my cards don't just flop out. They literally do this. Well, they just flip over. They just flip over. Okay. All right. Here we go. Lots of swords here. Somebody might be having someone may have a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in their energy or in your chart, or you may be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. There's a lot of air here. You may be in your head a lot. You may be thinking about what your next move is a lot. I see here that you are faced with a lot of different challenging decisions. Very challenging decision that you are focused. Emperor showing up at the bottom. Okay. I see the sun want to come through. Hey, no, okay. Okay. So, yeah, I can't, blah, 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 sorry. I feel like y'all, and I'm saying y'all because I feel like it's more than, like, it's a group of y'all that are, like, understanding what I'm saying. Like, y'all are really trying to get this money. You know what I mean? Like, y'all are really trying to get there. Like, y'all see how, um, I feel like you see your potential. Okay, you see your potential. You see how fruitful you can be. You see how much money you can make. Because I feel like now, Pisces Collective, we're to the point where we are starting to believe that we can be successful, that we can be rich, that we can be millionaires. Because at one point in time, I feel like we were just way too humble. Like, we couldn't see ourselves that far as financially, because that's just not where we don't reside in the physical world. Like, I mean, we're technically we reside in the physical world, but what I'm saying is, Pisces, we are more spiritually inclined than a lot of other signs, and we're more spiritual than we are physical, right? We see everything as spiritual than we do physical. But I feel like now we're in a time where we are seeing the physical manifestations, the desires that we love and want, and the desire to live a luxurious life, the desire to be financially free and have that financially secure. Like, we're on the physical realm. Like, oh, okay, I see what we need to be doing. I see what we got to do to get to where we want to go, right? I see the potential that I have. I know, I believe I can be a millionaire. Like, that's where we are now. That's where a lot of us are now. Okay, and we're getting to that point because, you know why? Not only do we believe it and we think it, but we are putting towards the action. um we're putting towards the action to accomplish our goals, to get to that millionaire status, to get to that financially freedom place in life. Okay, you are faced with a lot of decisions, maybe two decisions at a time that are very challenging. Or when I say two decisions, I mean, like, you have to choose between one or another. Like, should I do this or should I do that? Uh, like, I really like this person, but they're kind of toxic for me, so I don't know if I should continue to, but they also, so it's just like, or you may feel like this at a job. You may feel like, man, this job paid me so much money, like, I make so much money here, but I really don't like it. But if I stop working, I'm not gonna be able to pay my bills. You know what I mean? But I just can't stand it. I dread going there every day. So you're torn in between these two different scenarios and decisions because you don't have all of the necessary resources or necessary information in front of you to make a decision. So it makes you become indecisive. When you are indecisive, the universe is saying to use your intuition. Follow your intuition. Trust your intuition. Trust yourself. Okay? But most importantly, follow your intuition. What feels right? Do what feels right, not what your mind is telling you to do. What do your heart want? What do your soul want? Ask yourself that question. What does my soul want? Is this my soul's purpose? Am I fulfilling my soul by going to this job that I hate every day? Am I fulfilling my soul by being in this relationship that is so toxic and is always tearing me down and is weighing me down? Am I fulfilling my soul? So you got to ask yourself that question. Okay? Don't beat yourself up if you can't figure out where to go and how to decide. Just go within. The answers is always going to be within you, but you got to trust yourself. Okay? You need to get you some rest too, because I feel like you have been working so much. I feel like you have been overworking yourself, Pisces, because you want to be successful and you want it so bad. But you have been overworking yourself and thinking that if you overwork yourself, if I work 10 hours a day, yeah, I'm going to be successful. And that's not really the case. The universe is saying here to take a break. Take some time off to rest. Okay? If you're not already meditating, learn to meditate. Learn to calm your thoughts down. Okay? Learn how to not overthink, because overthinking kills creativity. Okay, and if you're overthinking and you're trying to manifest something into the reality, it's not going to happen. Okay, so in this very moment right now, while we are in this beautiful portal of the Lion's Gate, I need you to understand that if you want to manifest, if you want to pull something from this portal, if you want to pull some abundance from this portal, you have to stop overthinking and you have to get out of your fearful mindset. You have to get out of fear thinking that if you don't, if you quit this job, you won't be able to pay your bills. Or even if you are working a job and you still feel like you can't take care of yourself, you have to get out of that fearful mindset. Get out of that fearful mindset. Because you can't have a fearful mindset and then ask for abundance, because it doesn't work that way. Money is not going to be attracted to you if you're continuing to be fearful. So in this portal, today, August the 8th, with this Lion's Gate portal, I need you to practice meditating. Meditating and calming your emotions and calming your thoughts down. Once you get to that calmful place of serenity, that's when I need you to start asking the universe for the things that you want and desire. Once you ask the universe for what you want and desire, I need you to start believing that you can receive that and that you are worthy of receiving that. Okay? Once you believe that you are worthy of perceiving all of these things that you desire, then you go put the action to it. Okay? But that's that 20%. You don't have to put 80% in. Okay? 20%. 4 hours every single day. Focus on what it is you want to do for 4 hours every single day, or do whatever it is that you're trying to do that is going to get you to the goal that you're trying. 4 hours a day. Whatever it is that you're trying to master, 4 hours a day consistently. And you will get there. It will come to you right now in this very moment. If you do what I just said, man, the sky is not even the limit, baby. You don't have a limit. Okay? The Fool is showing up here. This is saying that you are starting this new beginning and that the universe is saying for you to take this leap of faith. Take this leap of faith. Okay? Take this leap of faith. Do not allow your mind and your emotions to stop you from getting to where you are trying to go. The only person that can hold you back is you. Take the leap of faith. Trust the universe, trust yourself, and trust your intuition. Okay? That's the only way that you're going to get there. Okay? But you got to get there. You got to get there. You're going to get there. I know you are. I know you're going to get there, honey. I know you are, because you are ambitious and you have so much drive within you. Okay? And you trust your angels that you always see around you that guide you and lead you. So trust yourself. Trust your intuition. You trust God, right? So that's all you need. Be grateful for everything that you already have, okay? I hope I'm making sense. I feel like I be saying like little nuggets and nuggets. Sometimes it just don't go together, but I don't know. I hope somebody is receiving what I'm saying. And yeah. What question can I give them to ask before I close out this message? I love that the Strength card came out. I love that the Strength card was at the top of the deck, because this is saying to us that this is the universe confirming that that portal is open and that you can reach and grab what you want. You can manifest these things into your reality. Okay? You just have to believe in yourself, and you have to have the courage to do what it is that you feel like you can't do. Do the things that you feel like you're afraid of. Anything that you feel like you may be afraid of, do it. If it scares you, do it. If you set a goal and it's like crazy, do it. Be fearless and do it. Okay? Let that inner beast in you come out. Allow that beast to feast. And I don't mean this in a way that is like ugly or nasty. I mean this in a way that is just so respectfully driven. If that makes sense. You know what I mean? Like, you're a lion, but you are You are feasting on your goals, and you are accomplishing things, and you are doing it with so much just grit and grind, right? But you're not overworking yourself. You're not burning yourself out. You're not like a crazy person and you're staying up to 6 o'clock in the morning. You know what I mean? Like, you're actually giving yourself some time and space, but you are moving towards your goals in an aggressive way. All right. Now we have 3 questions here. I'm gonna try to make this fast. I know this reading is getting a little long, and I'm getting a little long-winded. Okay. What can I do to make a difference? What keeps you up at night? What makes you cringe when you think about it? Such that every once of you scream no more. Sorry, that's not what that says. What makes you cringe when you think about it? Such that every ounce of you scream no more. Where can you create purpose out of your pain? Okay, today's soul action. Make a difference in someone's life today, big or small, because all of it makes a difference. I don't know why I couldn't read today. Second question to ask yourself: how can I be more flexible right now? How can I be more flexible right now with all these things, with everything that I'm trying to do? How can I be more flexible right now? What are you trying to control? Maybe it's time to let go. Let love move through you today and trust the outcome will be your highest good. Be for your highest good. Okay? So let love move through you today and trust the outcome will be for your highest good. All right? Today's soul action. Remind yourself all day long that you are safe, that life is happening for you, and that you are not alone. Do some yoga. Okay, y'all? Come on now. Last one. What can I burn? Burn it all. The ugly lies, the pain, the shame, the criticism, the images that run through your head, the reminders of what you did wrong, and the proof that you are not enough. Burn, baby, burn. Your soul is calling. It is time for a rebirth. You are like the phoenix rising from the ashes, no longer attached to the past. Come on. You are free. Your wings are ready. Use them, baby. It is time for you to fly. Today is the day. Today is the day that you change your life, okay? By burning whatever lies you've told yourself, okay? You can't do this because of this. You can't do that. You can't. It's just not the time. It's just burn it, okay? And let your wings fly. Use your wings. Today's soul action. Make the choice that you will no longer let the past define you. Pick up your pen. What will your next chapter look like? Okay, again, here we are. Full, new chapter, new beginning, new money, new abundance. Who is this Pisces? Okay? Yes, I love that. I love that for you, Pisces. I love that for you. I really hope that you guys get into the meditation for this 8/8 Lionsgate portal. I really want you guys to tap into this portal and pull out some abundance that you can manifest into your reality and just live a more fulfilled life. You know, I'm always rooting for you, Pisces. I love you so much. I'm so glad that you made it to the end of this video. I know it was kind of long, but I'm glad that the message was able to reach you. Okay, so thank you so much. Remember to like, comment, subscribe if anything in this message resonates with you. Remember to turn the notification bell on so that you will be notified when I do post a video. Thank you guys so much for all the support, all the love. I really appreciate you. If you made it to the end of this video, let me see some lions in the comment section below, or let me see some 8s, whatever you feel like doing. Let me see some 8s, let me see some lions. If you feel like this message resonated with you, or if you took something from this message, drop some lions or some 8s in the chat or in the comment section below, and let me know if you are here with me. Okay, thank you guys so much. I really hope you guys have a beautiful day. I love you, Pisces, and happy Lions Portal Day.